Hi friends, welcome to Clicksub.com, and today we are going to discuss the match number 9 that has just concluded between Rajasthan Royals and Kings 11 Punjab. In overall, it was I think the best match of IPL 2020 that has happened up to now, because the thrill, the emotions, what not this match has, everything was there, and nobody knew that the Rajasthan Royals will win the match. Nobody predicted that Rajasthan Royals will come on the winning side. So we will quickly take you through what happened in the match. Kings 11 Punjab had started batting first, and they had a dream start with the bat, as Mayank Agarwal scored his maiden IPL 100. So Mayank Agarwal level is just increasing and increasing day by day. In the first match for Kings 11 Punjab, he made around I think 81 runs or 89 runs. He was out unfortunately when the team needed 3 runs of 1 run of 3 ball. But in this match he overshadowed KL Rahul, who smashed a century in the previous match. So he overshadowed KL Rahul, and he was the batsman who was striking with a better strike rate when these two were on the crease. So Mayank Agarwal hit 106 runs of just 50 balls with a strike rate of 212, and this will give him all the confidence going into the series, whatever the matches are left. And the matches left are like a lot, 10 or I think 9 matches are left. So that form of Mayank Agarwal is really like a gold mine for Kings 11 Punjab, because they also must have not expected that Mayank Agarwal will play this good in this IPL, because he is a good batsman, but coming in and batting like this is like he's batting on another level, and that will give Kings 11 Punjab certainly their hopes will be held high for IPL 2020 to come out as a winner. So Kings 11 Punjab had a dream start, but after the Mayank Agarwal and KL Rahul got out, they got some like slow in the end of the inning. So at one point when these two were batting, Kings 11 Punjab was looking easy for 250 runs. But after that, KL Rahul also tried some reverse batted shot. Glenn Maxwell also wasted so many balls, and if it hadn't been the late flourish from the West Indies, Nicholas Puran, then they could have Kings 11 Punjab may have got restricted around 200. So they got to final score they got is 223 runs, and Rajasthan Royals knew that they will have to bring in something special, something spectacular, something that has not been seen before to chase on this monster score. So Rajasthan Royals started on a positive note. Steven Smith opened with Josh Butler, who is now was playing his first match. He missed out on the first match, but in this match he was available. Yashasvi Jaiswal was not playing. In place of him, Rajasthan Royals gave the opportunity to Ankit Rajput. So Josh Butler started opening with Steven Smith, but his innings was cut short by a catch at the square leg region when Sarfraz Khan took a simple catch of Cottrell. So it was now down to the same couple of same two batsmen, Steven Smith and Sanju Samson, who basically made a majority of the runs in the previous match for Rajasthan Royals. So Steven Smith and Sanju Samson knew that the score is very huge, and they can't go off a defensive mindset. They will have to score from the ball 1. And Steven Smith in particular has showed good captainship skills and also good attitude in batting. Basically all the cricket pundits must have this thing in their mind that Steven Smith is a very good ODI player, but he is not that much good T20 player, but he is coming in with a good attitude and he is playing with a good strike rate. In this innings in particular, he was very aggressive and he made 50 runs of just 27 balls. So that is like a very good innings in T20 cricket, scoring a half century of just 27 balls. Sanju Samson has got two starts in the previous IPL also, but the problem with Sanju Samson had was that he was not that consistent. So he has scored a century in the previous IPL seasons also, but after that he was not able to carry on that form in other matches. So he was dismissed cheaply after scoring a very big innings in the starting of the IPL in the previous seasons. But this season, up to now, it has not been the case because he scored a marathon innings of 85 runs. So the chase is not very simple because at one point when Steven Smith and Sanju Samson was batting, it was like 120 runs of 60 balls. But then Steven Smith got out and Rahul Tewatia was sent in, and Rahul Tewatia was finding very difficult to time the ball. At one point of time, he scored 9 runs of just 15 balls, and the team was looking like, I think, 24 balls, 70 runs or 80 runs. In 4 overs, they needed more than 70 runs. And from nowhere, it was looking that Rajasthan Royals can have a shot at this match because 24 balls you have to score more than 70 runs, and it's a very uphill task for them. But then came the game changer, the same Rahul Tewatia, who was, every commentator was saying that, Rohan Gavaskar was saying that he should do a strategic, Rajasthan Royals should do a strategic retire for the Rahul Tewatia because he was just wasting balls. Grimswan was saying that it's a really embarrassment for Rahul Tewatia in the middle, and he's the enemy of his own team because on one end Sanju Samson was playing very beautifully, and on the other side Rahul Tewatia was just looking, he was not finding anything with his timing. So that was a very odd situation for Rahul Tewatia. But then came the over which changed Rahul Tewatia from villain to the hero, as he smashed not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 sixes in the over of Sheldon Cottrell, and that changed the equation from a lot of runs to 27 runs of just 2 overs. So 27 plus, so they needed 51 runs, I think, in 18 balls, and then came the over of Sheldon Cottrell, and Rahul Tewatia was able to hit 5 sixes. I don't know how. I think he must have also don't know how he hit those 5 sixes because, but that certainly changed Rahul Tewatia as from villain to the hero of this IPL match, because that was just spectacular hitting from Rahul Tewatia. 5 sixes against Sheldon Cottrell is also a very good bowler, and it's not like a spinner who is a part-time spinner. You have hit 5 sixes against him. It was a genuine fast bowler who is doing great in the international cricket also, Sheldon Cottrell, and to hit 5 sixes against him after being in pressure, after the commentators are saying that you should have retired, after your team is looking like you are a snake to your own team, but to change the role from being the villain to the hero in the same match will boost his confidence a lot, because many times we see that the players play such scratchy innings and then they just hit 1 or 2 boundaries, then they just get out. And like the Yuvraj innings in the World Cup T20 final, he made 11 runs of 21 balls. So it's difficult for the person to change when he was playing some scratchy innings to basically turn things around in the same match. He can turn out as a match winner in a different match, but in the same match when you are playing very bad cricket and then you abruptly change into the person who can change the game, who changes the game for his team, that is really like a life-changing match, as that will boost your confidence to the like millions. So Rahul Tewatia hit 5 sixes. After that, Jofra Archer was sent in the fifth as a fifth position, on the fifth position, because Jofra Archer had a very good he hit 4 sixes in his previous match. So he hit 2 sixes of the main bowler of Kings 11 Punjab lineup, Mohammad Shami, who has been in good form. He hit 2 sixes of him, and then Rahul Tewatia also hit his one more sixes. So 6 sixes in 7 balls for Rahul Tewatia, and he get to his half century with this sixes. And then after that, it was just 2 runs in the 6 balls. Riyan Parag had a nervous breakdown because the team needed just 2 runs in the 6 balls. He played a dot ball, and then he was just out on the 5th ball. So he had not got the batting, and the time he has got the batting, the team needed just 2 runs, and he was not able to even put the bat on the ball. So really that was embarrassing for Riyan Parag. But what a match for spectators, what a match for fans, what a match for the IPL, because I think it is up to what we have seen, it is the best match of the IPL 2020 as we have seen now, and can be the best match of the whole IPL 2020. The highlight of this match is Rahul Tewatia. Yeah, there were players like Mayank Agarwal hit 2 century, KL Rahul made 70 runs, Sanju Samson made 85 runs. But the focus ever since Rahul Tewatia came into bat, focus was on him, and he was mistiming the ball. He was not able to put the bat on the ball. He was on 9 runs of 15 balls, and then from there on, the commentators cursing you, commentators saying that you should retire hurt, commentators saying why they will send Rahul Tewatia when there is more experienced batsman. Robin Uthappa is in the dugout, and from there on to hit 5 sixes against a main bowler, and then got to his half century with a 6. That is just remarkable. So Rajasthan Royals came into turned out on the winning side, and that was just a very special match. I hope you do have enjoyed this match very greatly, and do let us know in the comments how you find out the innings of Rahul Tewatia. And yeah, that's all for today. Keep watching cricket. Do like, subscribe and share if you like the content. Also press the bell icon if you want to receive the updated notifications of the videos just the seconds after. So that's all for today. Stay healthy, stay safe, and keep watching cricket.